I want to say categorically that God is not the person who is delaying us in every of our adventure, whether our horizontal relationship or our vertical relationship. God is the person who has always been there waiting for us to understand for proper alignment. God has never been the person who has been the enemy of man. In fact, even the devil, for the devil to be at work persistently that he resists you, something in you and I must be compulsory, and that is what we want to address. Every person here is a product of thought. Every person here, you were once a thought in the mind of God. Then when you came out, God himself said, I know the thoughts that I think towards you, the thought of good, not of evil, to give you the expected end. So God already knows there are expectations in your life, destination. He said, but my thought towards you is to make sure that those expectations will come to pass in your life. And the nature of God is that he cannot lie. If you read Titus 1, from verse 1, Paul, the servant of God and an apostle of Jesus Christ, according to the faith of God's death and an knowledge of the truth, which is after godliness, in hope of eternal life, which God that cannot lie promised before us. So the point I wanted to bring up is this attribute of God, that God cannot lie. So if God says, I am thinking good thoughts towards you, which includes your relationship, good marriage, everything good, that is God's thought. And God cannot lie. It means God is not the variable in this equation. For some of us who have the privilege of going through the secondary school level and the tertiary level, in mathematics, there is this subject you have to do, the call variation. Am I communicating? In that variation, you have what they call the constant, you have what they call the variable. And so, the value of the constant, if it is not given, has to be found first, because you don't touch the value of the constant. If it is given, you must substitute that value anywhere you see the small c. But if in the process of substituting, you have not agreed and then arrived at the answer, you waited, it simply means nothing is wrong with the constant. Everything is wrong in the value of the variable that you substituted. That k is your variable. So if it has not worked, you don't change the value of God. You keep adjusting. You keep changing and changing until there is alignment. Am I saying something? Yes. So God is a constant here. And because God is a constant here, God is, he loves you. He cares for you. He's interested in your life and your marriage and breakthrough. So if it is not working, then there is something in you and in me that must be adjusted. We need to adjust something so that there will be proper alignment. And God is out of the equation. Yes, the devil is out of this equation, and God is out of this equation. Which means God just called you and I and said, I've created you, you are my finished product. But I am going to give you a manual to teach you how this product works. Just like you have your good phone, you have manual. And with that Android phone in your hand, you can touch any part of the world you like. The information to do that is contained in the manual. So if you don't have the information as contained in the manual, even though you have the product, it's going to malfunction. You may end up destroying the product or not enjoying it, not because you don't have it, but because the information that you need to know how to take advantage of the good product you have, that will give you a mindset how it works. You don't have it. Even though you have both the manual and you have the product without the manual, you are going to end up destroying it. So manual is a revelation that it doesn't trust you. So go through the information, then use what you have there to enjoy it. But if you say, I don't need the manufacturer's manual, then you have decided in your life to remain a struggler. So it boils down to one fact, that anything in life, everything in life, not everything in life is subject to a certain kind of information designed for maximum efficiency. If you don't have access to that information, you are going to be stranded. So manufacturing is on your side. That's why he gave you the manual. So ask your neighbor, do you have the manual for microinstallations? And Proverbs 23:7 says, as he thinks, so is he. Now, it is not as he is, so he thinks, but as he thinks, so is he. So it is your thoughts that determines so he is. But in natural, so he is. We don't want as he thinks. So to work on the thinking process is difficult, but we want so he is. Tell your neighbor, leave so he is and go for as he thinks.